Championship, CRKC, and see you next year. Thank you very much. definitely in touch. Good luck with our championship, CRKC, and see you next year. Thank you very much.
it's Mike's, and just now from 7:59 time flash to 8:00. So, ladies and gentlemen, you most probably can hear us well. Yeah, so very good morning to you guys here, of course, situated directly with us on the track. And as I know, we are already back online in the live stream. So I would like to say, of course, after extremely long day, which we finished just before the midnight, and after short night, we would like to, of course, welcome all of the drivers and their supporting members of the team and members of the technical team and family and girlfriends and friends here, of course, at the circuit, Czech Republic, Moravia, Motokáry Hodonín, and those who will very early connect to our live stream, which is probably right now will be 0. But after that, that's nice. Okay. And so those 10 people which are already connected to the live stream, we would like to say also hello and wish you, if possible, of course, the very pleasant morning. Yesterday, we had a full long day from 8 to midnight, and we managed a lot of racing, and we have managed a lot of great high quality racing. We finished race. We've managed race number 1, all 9 groups. We managed race number 2, all 9 groups. Race number 3, all 9 groups. And just before the midnight, we have managed, I think, the group A, B, C, and D from the race number 4. So what you are about to witness in a very short moment is the race 4E. And what's interesting, when the daylight was gone, the nighttime was starting, and I was showing my colleague Michael our brilliant LED lighting system. We've changed the track, so today, just from the very morning, the drivers will be competing on the GP reverse.
Warm welcome also from me. It's me, Mario.
Hello, it's me. Yeah, and yeah, so the race for E. Marek Kratos, Miloš Lachva, Noah Ardela, Viktor Sparhold, ladies and gentlemen. Viktor Sparhold throughout all yesterday. I'm not shy to say he was shining. Quite nice results from Viktor Sparhold we are able to see yesterday. Marcin Leszczynski, Martin Nemec is starting just directly. Nice. Very first race of the morning, Martin Nemec. Franek Jeskoviak, Filip Stroga, Jirka Svoboda, Barnabáš Nemev, Levent Tegal, Yannick Boimer, Mateusz Zavada and Zuzia Rojak. Nice. So let us see and go to the live timing, which should be online already. And also our audiovisual team is working on a proper streaming for you already. So as you can see, and I believe, ladies and gentlemen, the warm-up 5 minutes has been finished. So right now, we will head into the qualification round. And the winner of the qualification, proving same nice speed and consistency as yesterday, Victor Sparhold,
It is,
52.1.
but not far away from him is Levent Egal.
And not far away, far away.
Well, not far. It
Not
was a fire,
far away from Levente is Barnabas Nemeth with 52.2.
but with ever slight distance from them is Yannick Bruymer, 52.4.
And just 1/10 of a second slower, Noah Ardella.
Not even that is Zsuzsa Rozsák.
Marcin Leshinsky, 52.6.
And Jiří Svoboda also 52.6.
52.7 for Early. Start for Martin Nemeth.
Martin Nemeth, of course. Philip Stroga is right behind him, 52.8.
53.1, Franek Jeskoviak
Milos Lachva,
with equal time. And Mateusz Zawada,
so probably there was some Zavada on the card.
53.4.
Last warm-up before the race. and Viktor Sparholt leading them towards the start-finish line. So when? That's the question. When will Viktor Sparholt press the gas? Now! I seen it. He's pushing, watching over his shoulder, but it looks fine for him. Green flag is out and we are racing. First dive. First dive of this day, Zsuzsa Rozsák.
Nice. Nice. I was expecting somebody different. Someone different.
It's starting early also for our race directors. Oh, heavy hit. Martin Nemec is not happy. Not happy, but I think it was not intended from Philips Roga. But Martin is not happy, still shaking his head, of course. He couldn't see what was behind him, but felt the slight hit, breaking into the pole chicane. And Leventegal is right behind Viktor Sparholt. You can see them here. Following, not attacking, not yet. Also right behind Zsuzsa Rozsák, right behind Yannick Boyma. Closely following. Leading though with small gap to third place of Barnabash Nemec. But Noach Ardela, Zsuzsa Rozsák right behind Yannick Boymer, who will have to figure something out. But Zsuzsa Rozsák decided to do her Joker lap, so she's not wasting any time behind Yannick Boymer. So did Martin Nemec. This is the leading duo, Viktor Sparholt, Leventegal, closely following.
Very nice early morning racing from these two guys. I can see nice lap times, 2.2.
51.9 from Leventegal, so he's slightly faster than Viktor Sparholt, but so far still following. Actually no, Leventegal just decided to do the Joker lap now, so Viktor is alone here, going into the technical section, breaking into the pole chicane, just to return back for one more combination of hairpins back and forth. Yes, right, and going left to start-finish line. So Leventegal decided to do a undercut on Viktor Sparholt. We'll see how Viktor will react, if at all. This is Zsuzsa Rozsák with that early Joker lap. On P2. Noach Andrela right behind, and Martin Nemec at P4, trying to catch up Noach. 4/10 last lap faster for Martin Němec, so he is catching up. Jiří Svoboda making his turn to checkered to start finish line with Filip Stroger right behind him.
Yeah, Jirka Svoboda 52.5. Filip Stroger 52.2. Yeah, we hope for some slightly better pace on the track for Jirka Svoboda. We'll see.
With 8 minutes left, we have this steady phase of the race when everybody is racing remotely with the competitors who did the Joker lap. So, for example, Viktor Sparhol currently at 6th position. His race is with Levente Gal on 1st position. Yeah, so Levente, before he did his Joker lap, was right behind right behind Viktor Sparholt. And now they are matching their laps. Levente Gal just clocked 52.2. And Viktor Sparholt did 52.0. So now Viktor is pulling away. This is Jiří Svoboda with that shiny yellow-green helmet. Wearing his blue racing suit. Currently P11, but still with Joker lap to do. He has some air, so no need to worry about losing time behind. Also, he got small gap behind him to Filip Stroger, so also not needing to defend. And with gap 32 seconds to the leader, Levente Gal, who did the Joker lap, that will be hard to catch. But Zuzia Rozsák is somehow within his reach, so it will be interesting. Meanwhile, this is Martin Němec on the center of your screen, who caught Noah Ardela, and they both done already the Joker lap, so Martin has to find a way around the track, because Joker lap will not help him this time. But as I know him, I'm pretty sure he will find some place to pass. For example, one is coming right now. Not now for Martin Němec, but here he's trying inside. No, not had the speed to do so. What about here? Another braking zone in the pole chicane. Now this is hurting his race. He needs to find a way around, and he find axial weight inside to Noah. Clean pass, showing him to push him. Not sure he will be able to do, because Martin is quick around here.
Sounds like an ideal starting race for Sunday morning to me. Some definitely decent racing driving, and calm race without any disturbations whatsoever.
So far, so good. It's only the first race of Sunday, but with 4 minutes to go, we will soon see how it turns up for everyone, especially looking for Viktor Sparhol.
Yeah, definitely.
His pace is enough And now Yizzy was overtaken here at the first and last corner from this reverse.
Very often Victor Sparhold under 52 with 51.9, 59.8. I believe. Yeah, no. 9 was the best. But still, it's the fastest face in the grid right now. But Levent Gal also pushing pretty nicely. 52.0.
Yeah, and now Martin Nemes is catching up to Jiří Svoboda. So Jiří is now under pressure. Yet he already done his Joker lap. So did Martin Nemes. They are getting he's getting closer to Jiří, so that will be interesting to watch. Better exit from from Martin, and see how he's catching up. But he's too far away to try anything into this corner. It's Forest chicane now. Forest hairpin.
Yeah, Forest hairpin sounds lovely. That's exactly how this corner is being
Paul
named
hairpin
here.
the same. That was much better from Martin's side. He is now already watching over his shoulder what to do, whether to defend or not. And immediately, Filip Sroga built a small gap, pulling away from Jiří. Doing his Joker lap, Mateusz Závada. Was able to jump Viktor Sparhold, but he is yet to do the Joker lap, so it's looking good for him. But Levent Egal is not giving up, and you saw Viktor Sparhold was able just to rejoin right in front. And here we could see also small fight with Yannick Boymer rejoining after his Joker right at the side of Zsuzsa Rozsák, who is currently P3. Also, Barnabas Nemet was able to jump Yannick Boymer. That was unfortunate for him.
Very nice. The gap between Victor and Levent is just 0.3 of a second, so this is definitely not decided.
No, it is not decided. Here they are going into the screen. This is Viktor Sparhold and Levent Egal, and Viktor is defending with 38 seconds left. It will be one more lap, and it will be interesting if Levente will be able to find some pace, but most importantly, some space where to pass.
Yeah, I believe now Victor slightly pulled off, so I think it's safe from him.
Yeah.
But he was lucky here in this hairpin section.
Yep.
Because he built up speed, and now you can see that he's kind of safe.
He's looking good, but from on your right side of the screen now, this is Yannick Boymer and Barnabas Nemet fighting it for P4. This is our leaders, Viktor Sparhold, Levent Egal. It looks pretty much decided.
Yeah, pretty much
here,
safe.
But Yannick Boymer trying to pass, but also defending behind him, queuing up.
Also,
Jiří Svoboda, Filip Sroga, and Martin Němec.
And also Barnabas. Barnabas seems to be definitely place number 4. Nice and calm race finish, race ending.
But lovely race from Zsuzsa Rozsák,
yeah.
I must say. Few places gain, if I'm not mistaken. And some nice racing from her.
And first podium. Yeah.
I believe,
definitely.
Nice.
Very nice early morning start for Zsuzsa Rozsák.
next group is warming up. I could see right from my place that Ondřej Freitag is on the track with his OF sponsorship. Along with him, I can see Adrian Janečko. Oh, and we have Lennox Langnickel with his helmet. Looking so good. Ian Lepelár, Igor Tvorek, James Wiltshire, Julek Zajac, Maciej Zdeblovský, Maximilian Dobrovolský, Michal Rinjonek, Milan Hansen, Ondřej Freitag, Sepp Miller, and Valdemar Andersen. So quite good group. Igor Tvorek, Ian Lepelár, definitely those two to watch. Adrian Janečko, former winner of this event. Actually the first Czech rental kart championship. And Igor Tvorek posting first time of this group. Group F, 52.45, which is not bad, but Ian Lepelár showing how it's done. Sub 52. That's it. Warm-up started in correct order. Means Ian Lepelár leading them with quite pace, but he will have to slow down eventually. Adrian Janečko right behind. And we are getting ready. Ian Lepelár floors it from the last corner. He's done a good job.
Yeah, and this is very nice and smooth. Green flag by Honza Peterka.
No overtakes.
Skillful waving.
No overtakes.
Skillful waving. No overtakes. Very nice. Clean and calm start of the race. Oh, I've just been speaking about it, and it was a mistake.
Adrian Janečko being pushed off.
But Ian Lepelár, an absolute push, an absolute pull away from the rest of the field. Michael, it's like 10 cards already. Well done.
Bad luck for Adrian from the second position.
Track marshals quickly cleaning the track, and Ian Levelar strongly gaining from the situation. Maybe this could be pretty much decisive for him. As you can see, Michael, he's just sprinting away.
Checked out. He checked out last year finalist, Ian Lepelar. Also, we had a race with him in Kart where he was for the first time, and some good racing with him.
His pace is amazing. 51.7, Michael. 51.7.
Understandably, Adrian Enechko did early Joker lap, so he can try to catch up in fresh air.
He's on his own. This is his own race. An absolute brilliant face. Okay, Ian Levelar, 51.8 again. Egon Tvorek just behind his back, 52.4. There is massive difference between them, and it's to be seen on the face also. It's 4 or 5 tenths difference every single lap. That's the reason why he is so much drastically escaping away from the rest.
Nice overtake. Julek Zajac on Michal Rinjonek, going into the last corner. Quite favorite spot to overtake.
Definitely.
Second to last and last corner.
I just super enjoying the Ian, how he's just driving his own race. It's like practice, you know. He just
Different category.
He's practicing for endurance. That's what he's doing right now.
Different category, yes.
I love it. I can still remember these races when you're alone. You're just pushing away and you don't care about anything.
Only one under 52 seconds. Stable under 52 seconds, so it is. He's dominating this race.
I would love to say that his pace in this race is extraordinary.
It is. So is the weather and the temperature.
I lost all the hopes regarding our today, and the weather is behaving. No words whatsoever.
Oh, Julek Zajac. I can see 5-second penalty for Julek. Adrian Janečko. Yeah, after that unfortunate incident in the fifth corner.
Yeah, Julek.
But
That-
now, lapping with this interesting and very fast pace, second fastest to Ian Lepelaar, catching up Michal Rinjonek just 2.5 seconds in front of him, but so still running in clean air. Good for him, but will be interesting. Definitely few drivers still in front of him, yet to do the Joker lap. Six and a half minutes left. Now Julek Zayat did his Joker lap.
Also, Adrian Janečko right now in the second position, pace 2.1, which is one of the fastest from the field. Maybe even
Second
the fastest one if we are not counting Ian, who is just racing on his own.
Yeah, but it's second fastest on track at the moment. So he was second after qualifying, then had the incident, dropped few, but like maybe even 5 places. He's looking for somebody to pass during this phase where he can push.
Nice. Now Ian is 51.6. We're almost on 51.5. That's the fastest time we've seen so far in this race. 51.6, bloody fast.
Bloody fast, as it's not yet that hot. So the tires are not yet overheating that much. Engines are still working at their best, but the times, I mean, will get worse with temperatures rising. Huge train behind Igor Tvorek. Ian rejoined in the first place with 10-second lead. Igor Tvorek is holding off Maximilian Dobrovolsky. And Adrian Janečko, you saw how he was able to pass in the corner, in the very same corner when he lost so many positions. So at least he was able to pass one of the drivers. That's Michal Rinjonek, so he's up to 4th place. Now he will have to pass Maximilian Dobrovolsky if he wants to do something with his position.
And it's quite a tricky quest, actually.
It's still 2 minutes left, so at least 3 laps.
Ian joined them, and it's just an absolute menace. 12 seconds.
Yes, but they are losing a lot of time by fighting. Adrian Janičko going 3 wide outside of your screen, but Adrian Janičko wanted to pass another driver in this very same corner, but losing some time in the process. Hard fighting, and Adrian is not happy. He's fighting hard with Maximilian Dobrovolsky. This is a great news for Igor Tvorek, who is now joined. Yeah.
That is actually, Michael, I think there's not enough time to do it.
Yeah, and it's not enough time, but it's very dynamic group. Everybody fighting and still keeping winning Igor Tvorek. So
I'm amazed. It's already the gap already built up to 15 seconds.
You can see that just last lap they took. He
Yeah,
was able to pull
definitely.
3 seconds because of this fighting, and you can see everybody is trying to figure out how to attack and defend at the same time. It's not easy, and Igor Tvorek constantly looking over his shoulder. Now Maximilian Dobrovolsky went wide to defend from Adrian Janičko. That's a group to watch.
We're in the last lap of the race right now. Of course, Adrian will definitely try something, but at the extraordinary hard, actually.
It will be hard attack if so, because Maximilian is defending actively. Now Adrian is on the inside, but he will be. Whoa! They left some space. Maximilian was put into the barrier. Slight contact. Adrian. There was a touch. Well, we will see. This will be headache. This will be headache for race directors because so many incidents. Not some heavy contacts, except for the first one on Adrian Janičko, but he then was trying to catch up and also inflict some damage to others.
Yeah.
But he was definitely the one who lost the most of time in this race.
So Igor Tvorek second, Michal Režionek third, Adrian Janičko on the third position, Maximilian Dobrovolsky on the 5, but we don't know what the race controller do with it.
We will see.
But Michael, I am amazed about this 16.9 seconds, which is the most decisive gap which I think we've seen during the whole event. I'm not sure, but I'm almost certain that this is seriously 17 seconds. We never seen it before, I think.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Nothing above 10 seconds
Such
before.
Decisive driving from Ian Lepelaar. Also, even yesterday, he was just doing an absolute perfect job. But start the day with the 17 seconds gap between Igor and Michal Režionek. Amazing. Amazing driving. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Qualification of the race 4G, brilliantly performed by Ruben Boutens and Daniel Markiewicz. 52.2, 52.2. Simovic Mera 2.3. Mateus Pluta 2.6. Max Deckert 2.8. So Michael Boutens, Markiewicz, Simovic Mera, these three racers, extremely fast pace, just even during the qualification. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness very fast race in the front of the field.
52.2, that's something. Maybe something and a half.
Bloody fast.
What did Ian Lebellard, what was the fastest time of Ian?
I cannot remember, to be honest.
I remember that you mentioned that he's doing 52.5 at some point. But did he continue to improve?
As I said, I'm not sure.
Okay. But definitely. Oh, what happened there? Marcin Kurczynski. Some issues going on track. I have Wojciech Chmielnicki, but probably not his best qualifying. So Ruben Boutens leading the way with his Pikachu helmet. And we are off, flooring it from the last corner. Decent start from Ruben. Green flags out. Everybody went through smoothly so far. Not a drama. Daniel is still up, though, with Ruben. Still there. So this will not be easy win. Definitely it won't be that easy as had Ian. At least as he make it look so easy.
Naked attraction.
Ruben will have to fight for it because Daniel is with him. And Kurczynski was able to pass Hinude Kimpe. Aleksander Dzewnicki and Marcin Kurczynski both did Joker lap. Still, Daniel Markiewicz being a trailer of Ruben Boutens, not giving him anything, not treating him like he is the 2 times world champion. Kart, rental Kart.
Nice driving from Ruben Boutens. He is having perfect control, but it's very hard for him. Constant pressure from Daniel Markiewicz. And of course, he is not pulling away because Daniel just sticking to him like glued together. Very hard position for the race.
And trying to keep up with them is also Zimo Vidvera. With some win, at least definitely one, I believe, on his belt. Ruben also, but Marcin Kurczynski really staying within not even one length of a card. I wouldn't be surprised if he would decided to go to the Joker lap.
I even think that it should be good. I think think that this would be a good decision even for Ruben. You know, then he could just calmly and peacefully push.
But now
not yet.
This is the biggest gap we had so far between them. So
maybe Ruben found a way how to 1 or 2 tenths a second per lap, just escape away.
Maybe he remember how to drive the car. You know, sometimes you forget from heat to heat or qualifying to heat how to drive a kart.
It's happening to less qualified drivers.
Okay.
Not to Ruben.
But he's back. Daniel Markiewicz is back of Ruben Boutens. But now he decided it's a good time. This is it. Daniel Markiewicz going through the Joker lap, deciding he's not going to look at the back of Ruben Boutens any longer and trying to undercut him. So this is for him, for the fans of F1, it's a hammer time.
Nicely said. Nicely said. Completely true.
Ruben, 52.1. So running in his comfort zone. Posting consistent fast laps. What about here? Daniel Markiewicz. What will be his first lap without Ruben in front of him? 52.2. Was 1 tenth down. 1 tenth down. So this is good news to Zimo Vidvera, as he is able to close the gap on Ruben Boutens. Actually, not the last lap because they did equal time. 52.156, both of them last lap around. What about this lap? 52.1, 52.2. So Ruben pulling away.
Yeah, he's got the best face in the grid, but still some other guys really doing great job also.
Oh yeah. This is Daniel. No, this is not, of course. This is Alexander, but before it was Daniel. They trying to run away from Ruben. Now Morgan Lepelar. Good morning. 25.5. Zimo with Vera catching up now, 1.5 tenth faster last lap around than Ruben Botan. And Daniel Markovic, who's running first after the Joker lap, 52.1. Virtually catching up Ruben Botan. They are now at somehow equal spot after Ruben Botan will finish his Joker lap, which he has around 4 minutes to do. So interesting race, I must say, because here we have Ruben Botan followed by Zimo Vera now switching to
Last lap, Botan's 2.2, but also Vera 2.2 also. So obviously these two guys, and 52.1 from Daniel Markovic. So he was
second time,
faster.
so he's running also consistently in 52.1s now. Ruben Botan needs to speed up. We want to keep his first position. I'm looking so forward to their Joker lap. This is Daniel Markovic lapping around alone, but he will soon be joined.
Yeah, so now four more racing drivers without the Joker lap. We've got 2 minutes till the end of the race. So right now, and my leg is burning already. Right now we'll see the rest of the Joker laps, and the grid will get together again after.
Yeah, it will be close. It will be close. I was watching, trying to figure out where they rejoin after the Joker lap. But here we have here we have Daniel Markovic in your picture on your screen, and we will find out soon where they would rejoin. And it will be close, but
Very close.
Very close. Yeah.
Botan Vera.
Throughout the whole race, they were exchanging faster laps. So Daniel Markovic was faster at one point, and Ruben with Zimovic were faster in another part of the race. But now Daniel Markovic, 52.0.
52.0.
Yeah, returning the favor, and under minute of this race left. So this is the last time when Ruben and Zimovic can do the Joker lap.
And they will probably do it.
This is Daniel Markovic, and pay attention from right side.
Yes.
There will be rejoining, and it will be close.
And they are rejoining right now. This is the decisive moment of whole the race.
And Ruben was able to make it, but look how close it was. And Zimovic is right there. So we were running 10 minutes just to rejoin at the same order before.
Botan's made it just about perfectly.
Lovely. Absolute Joker lap. You can see, and now Ruben was able to pull a gap. Zimovit was trying with 2 wheels on the grass, but the rest of the wheels still on the track behind the white line, which is okay.
Nice, he's inside, defending. Wotens is quite safe.
No time left.
Daniel Markiewicz.
So this is the last lap.
Yeah, nothing to be done here. That's decided.
Now just make the card wide, but it's okay. Zimovit knows he will not be able to pass.
Very great race. Wotens first, Markiewicz second,
Here,
Vera third, Mateusz
finishing.
Pluta. Nice.
Wojta
Nice
Mlejnecki was able to find 2 positions in the end. Clean racing. Do we expect anything here?
Oh, I don't think so. I think it was very nice.
Right?
Hmm.
Was no contacts whatsoever.
My leg is burned already again. But the race was fantastic. I love the pace from these 3 on the top. And again, I'm saying it again and again and again. Ruben's consistency was staggering, guys. Staggering is the correct word.
But Daniel gave him a hard time. It was not like it wasn't 14 seconds.
No, absolutely not. When they rejoined, it was Kart to Kart. So
Yeah, and I think Daniel is happy to actually be second because 1/10 slower, and he wouldn't be able to join right in between them. So Zimovit wasn't able to close the gap fully on Ruben, and that plays a huge role for Daniel in the end. But good race, good race. Kart change completed, and we are ready.
Yeah. This is a race for H.
Marcel Piaszczak, Max Thorn, Adam Padik, Christopher Ball, Levente Toshegi, Timek Biesieda.
Martin Kraus, Mateusz Stolecký, Nikola Protivová, Adrian Klemensky, Milan Beninger, Igor Bojarovic, Adrian Moskor, and Mateusz Pasieka.
But I believe Milan Veniger is now at the last place because he exchanged the card. But we are on the way. Marcel Piaszczak accelerating with the green flags out, flying over his head, going into the turn one. Everybody in order, no fancy moves. But leaders are bumper to bumper with Marcel Piaszczak looking over his shoulder, going into the forest. Forest hairpin.
Yeah, Milan Veninger already showing that he's not happy with his move.
Nice. That's first lap. I think order remained unchanged so far. So who will decide to go to the Joker Lap? We will have anyone.
Most probably, yes.
I think so. Either Nikol Protivová. Yes, that was my guess.
Nice.
She was stuck behind, so that's why.
Nice decision.
So. This is Nikol Protivová, followed by Igor Bojarovic. And now joining them in front was another driver, Timek Biesieda, currently leading the race then. Now, Marcel Piaszczak decided it is a good idea to do the Joker lap as well. Martin Kraus stuck behind Levente Toshegi and Christopher Ball. It's the closest battle we have on track, I believe. This is it. Martin Kraus.
Yeah, this time we definitely hope for some nice face on the track for Martin Kraus and Nikol Protivová, as we were discussing before 15 minutes. Czech representation team.
Levente Toshegi, you might have seen him giving some sign language to Christopher Ball. So I'm guessing he thinks could go faster. He can always use a joker lap to try undercut if he is not able to pass on track. But depends where we would be. But I think he would be in a clean air. So it's up to him, but interesting.
The fastest lap time from the previous lap. We've got 52.7 from Marcel, then
and 52.7
and
from Adam Palik.
52.7 from Palik. Yes,
But last time, I believe they, I mean, last heat, we were under 52.5. So temperatures getting higher and higher.
We will see what Christopher Ball will find the face. He's got 52.9 right now, I believe. Also will be dropping down. Martin Kraus is very similar. 3.0.
Yeah, and now Martin has one less driver in front of him, so he can start to push. So Martin can run here in free air, try to catch up to Christopher Ball, because Levente Toshegi just did his joker lap. So now it's time for him to push with 7 minutes left.
Adam Palik going to 52.7. Very nice. Same as Marcel Pieszczak, 52.7. For the first time, I think, during this race, these two guys hitting the 7.
Yeah, and also interesting pair, we have Max Storm on your picture with Adam Palik. No, yes, with Adam Palik running great pace. Close together, you can see Max Storm shaking his head. Probably not happy that Adam is still behind his back.
Yeah.
Still have to think about it.
But Adam going very fast pace right now.
Yeah.
He's faster a bit.
You know, some drivers don't like it when somebody's trying that close behind him, because it's always you have at the back of your mind that I might defend, or he maybe try to pass me, and not concentrating on fully delivering the pace on the track. So, but both running together. Sometimes also drivers like to follow somebody. So maybe they both have this different situation, that Max don't like Adam being so close behind, but Adam is enjoying the place behind Max because he's just following, and they are doing great pace together. 52.7, 52.8 compared to 52.7 of Marcel Pieszczak. So they are even, and Max is slightly, I would say slightly ahead, but I'm not sure now what is the time difference of a joker lap. 27 seconds is right about on the edge. So we will have similar rejoin like last race, with Ruben Bouten being joined by Maximilian, was it? I don't remember. Short memory. Yeah, Max pulled away slightly from Adam now. You can see gap of, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 cards.
So, just for the organization information, the very right after the last race from the 4 group, last race number 4, which is Group I, will finish. We will have a podium ceremony for all the groups which have been competing in the race number 3. It will be directly after the race finish for I.
Martin Kraus running behind Christopher Ball. In front of them on track, number 3 on the card, Max Thorn, Adam Polik, still running together and still with a chance after the Joker lap, rejoining the race leader. Max Thorn is now at the Forest hairpin, number 3, going into the Porsche again. With 2 minutes left on the clock. Now into the last corner, Max Thorn. I believe Max will crossing checkered flag and checkered now start finish line, and this lap he will do the Joker lap. So
it's about 27, roughly.
Yes.
27 is the
now
difference.
it's happening. Max Thorn rejoining, but he is right behind Marcel Piaszczak. So it's the almost same situation as on last race, and
Oh,
also rejoining
nice.
Martin Kraus.
Now we can see it.
He is in fight.
Can see it directly right now. Our camera crew is just on it. They are extremely close together. 5 cards.
Yep. Quartet of cards in your picture, fighting for P4. Yes, this is for the P4. Now 5 cards. With 42 seconds left, one more lap after this. That's immense, yeah.
Yeah, you
Handshakes.
could see it just
And
pretty
Martin
much
Kraus
online.
was able to pass 2 cards, if I'm not mistaken. So probably some unsuccessful attack was made, and Martin was able to
That's great.
pass 2 cards in 1 corner. Yeah, it could happen.
And here they are entering into the very last lap
Yeah.
of this race.
Tim Becerra is not happy. Not happy. But that's all he can do. That's racing. This is Max Thorn with Adam Palik. Christopher Ball.
I think
this
Martin
is it.
Kraus, yeah, that'll be okay. Checkered
This
flags
is
being
it.
made right now.
Checkered
Nice.
flag is out.
Yeah, so it's final right now. The winner of this race, Marcel Piaszczak, just 0.5 second in front of Max Thorn. Very nice result. Max Thorn, second place for the United Kingdom. Adam Palik, 1.2 seconds, also extremely close for Hungary. Mateusz Stolecki, place number 4. Christopher Ball, 5th. Levente Toshigi, place number 6, and 7th place, the fastest driver from the Czech Republic team in this grid. It was Martin Kraus. Decent race.
Next up, we have Captain Group, II Captain.
Yeah, it's the very final closing of the race number 4, Group II Captain, as you
II
said.
Captain. And who we have on track? Attila Pataki, Igor Polák, Ivo Gurdák, Jakub Daňo, Janek Utratný, Kaspian Dzerzík with his racebook on the steering wheel, because we returned it.
Yeah,
We
because
returned it yesterday.
we've returned him, yeah.
Kolja Latus, Kuba Dvernický, Kuba Vojtus, Lukáš Savesku, Mark Pongor, Maurice Hawk, Sean Martinus, and Sebastian Šašek, currently the leader of Czech Championship for
Yeah.
Czech Republic. But
Definitely.
definitely pay attention to Kuba Dvernický, Ivo Gurdák. Yeah, I would bet on those two. Kuba Dvernický, not disappointing me, boasting immediately the fastest lap. Ivo Gurdák, 53.1, so Kuba Dvernický destroying them. Let's get ready. This is the last race of Heat 4. After that, we will have podium ceremony.
Yeah, podium ceremony for the whole race 3, and
Heat
maybe
three, yeah.
even we will have podium ceremony for race number 4, but this is not decided
This
yet.
is not confirmed, yes.
Not confirmed from the race control. Race control is still working on some moments.
From Heat 4.
Yeah, we've got another card change. Morris. Tak když se spolehneš na asistenty. Morris is changing the card, which were definitely last time it wasn't working for a Hungarian team. Yeah, it was also 11. Okay, car has been changed, and we are about to witness the start of the race for I.
Vernitsky.
Yeah, Vernitsky firmly leading whole grid. Just Igor Polák behind his back. Kaspian Djerdjic from the third position. Yeah, green flag, the race is on this time. Kaspian Djerdjic is not using his race box and racing data. Just with the blank steering wheel without any technologies on it.
So he went analog this time.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
he
yeah.
forget to charge it. But even without, he's quite fast.
Yeah, and
Right.
I have to say that Kuba Vernitsky, great start.
Yes,
Very
but
good start.
Igor Polák is the plug there. Everybody is stacking behind him, and Kaspian Djerdjic also.
Valuable moments.
Number 12.
Valuable moments for Jakub Vernitsky right now. He'll be using and benefiting from it. Yeah, push, 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 push.
Yeah, position 2. Let's see. Card number 12 behind if we decide no. He did not. Also, deciding to do the Joker lap, one
Yeah.
of the back runners, I would say, from 8th position, Attila Pataki.
And Vernitsky benefiting Michael very
But
hard
here-
from the situation.
But Igor Polák, this is Kuba Vernitsky. You can see the gap behind, but behind him, Igor Polák fighting, I would say, with Kaspian Djerdjic. This is causing them time and also allowing Kuba to pull away slightly. I'm interested to see how will this go on. If Kaspian will decide to do the Joker lap, it would be essential for him to do it now and try to undercut Igor Polák. But Igor Polák made him easy, and
Yeah.
in the process, Kaspian is not happy because Ivo Gurdak is right behind him now. It cost
And-
him some time because he was definitely decided that he will go to the Joker lap, but last second call from Igor Polák means that Kaspian lost some time and was challenged by Ivo Gurdak. But
Yeah.
in the end, it worked out, and now Kaspian needs to try to pull away.
That's not great position. Meanwhile, Vernitsky still benefiting 52.1, 52.2 right now. No free.
And he is able to do so. Kaspian building a small gap. Yes, you could see their, I don't know, friends, maybe family members showing him to continue, not to do the Joker lap, because this is good for him. He is pulling away.
Another choker by Mark Pongor, just finished.
This is Maurice Hawk, followed by Jakub Daňo. Jakub is right at the bumper. Following closely. 9 minutes left. Still plenty of time to pass. And Jakub Daňo waving his hand that he will do the Joker lap. He did just as he intended or
Yeah.
signed. Good. That's a good strategy. Now he is in a clean, fresh air. Nobody in front of him. He can put some decent lap times and try to make that undercut work.
And 25.8 joker, so in this race, normal time.
Yeah, Kaspian followed by Ivo. Still pair of Polish guys who try to make that their strategy on Igor Polák. They are Kaspian Djerdjic last time around 52.6, Igor Polák 52.7. with gap of 27 seconds. It's again on the edge for Kaspian Djerdjic. Kuba Dvernicki, meanwhile, is safe from Igor Polak. He will rejoin in front of him if nothing is about to happen. This is Igor Polak, so far leading 52.8 last time around.
Nice.
But Kuba Dvernicki,
It's an absolute
52.2.
52.2. That's different level. I mean, more than half a second per lap. He's pulling away.
But most important for Igor, I don't think he is fighting with Kuba. He's fighting with number 12, Kaspian Djerdjic, followed by Ivo Gurdak. This is the pair we were watching earlier. And they are still together in the forest hairpin, leaving it going through the chicane. Kaspian with slight gap on Ivo Gurdak, so he can pull away and set some lovely times, faster than Igor Polak last time around, 1/10. And remember, Kaspian was right at the tail of Igor Polak. He was about to do the Joker lap, but Igor make it easy for him. This is Sebastian Šašek, number 9.
Also very same as the I would say almost all races on this track. Reverse seems to be like quite fair motorsport with just very minor incidents.
So far, yes.
Clean and nice racing. I think the group races 5 will be also on reverse, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. But with 6 minutes to go, there is still some time for everyone to try post the fastest laps as they can to improve their strategy. This is still Igor Polak, lapping 52.6, leading the race. But Kaspian Djerdjic, who he is fighting with for the second position, is doing better job. And now Kuba Dvernicki did his Joker lap. He is safely in front of Igor Polak.
And he done it in 5.3, which is the fastest Joker lap in this race.
25.3, okay.
Nice.
So if we can see Kaspian Djerdjic, number 12. He is just going across start-finish line. That's him.
Nice.
This is the guy who can challenge P2 Igor Polak in about 5 minutes time. You can see he's in a clean air. No problem with him. And last time around, Kaspian Djerdjic 52.4 and 52.7 for Igor Polak. It's looking good. It's looking good for Kaspian Djerdjic if it stays like this. So that's the proof, Paul. That's the proof that you don't need any of those smart things on your steering wheel. You can just race by your heart.
Yeah, they definitely can. So, maybe it will be enough. That depends next 2 minutes. But of course, it's a great piece of technology. But on that level, he can do both with it or without it. Nicely followed by our AV team. Last lap from Dvernicki 52.2. Igor Polak 52.8, so massive difference, and Kaspian Djerdjic 52.6. Nice.
Kuba Dvernicki alone, setting the fastest laps.
Brilliant face.
Nice, stable run, consistency incredible as always. I remember him driving around in 24-hour race. He was like a robot, just setting same laps after each other. It was like he was intense for 10 laps before he went to the box. It was incredible. Now showing that he can do it again. 6.7 laps gap, and here we have a fight.
Sebastian Čašek after the Joker lap went up to the position number 4.
Yeah,
which is very nice.
He's in front of Kuba Wojtus.
Yeah, which is very nice in this year.
Sorry, you can see it in the picture. This is Sebastian Čašek currently leading the Czech version or Czech leaderboard.
Yeah. Hope he'll be able to defend.
Or maybe he doesn't need to defend at all. Depends.
We will see.
He is looking that he's having a ton of pace. And now here, Joker lap. Caspian in front of Igor. Some margin.
Yeah.
And Caspian pulled away. If you remember at the beginning of the race, Caspian and Ivo Gurdak were together. Caspian was shaking his head because Ivo almost tried to overtake him after the first technical section, but he pulled away massively. 3 seconds gap between Caspian and Ivo. In between them is Igor, of course. Good job, Caspian. And it was
well calculated.
It was fastest Joker lap so far.
Nice, well calculated. Meanwhile, Sebastian dropping to expectedly to position number 7. He's got half, like 2 laps to defend. 2 laps to defend the position. Here he is entering the first hairpin.
Right, number 9, Sebastian Čašek.
Second, and here you can see him in the second to last hairpin. I think the gap is completely the same. He's trying to defend Jakub Wojtus.
"50 seconds left. And probably 2 more laps because Kuba Vernicki is now at the left side of the picture going through the technical section, so definitely he will manage. But yes, this is Sebastian Čašek trying to defend, and so far defending from Kuba Wojtus. But it's closest battle on the track. Local, at least from the race point of view, local Sebastian Čašek defending. Interesting moves. Yeah, you could see directly went on the inside line from the last corner. There was no way around for Kuba. Technical section, yeah, Kuba Wojtus is looking over his shoulder whether he has time to play around with Sebastian. But he doesn't have much time because we have exactly 0 time,
Honza
0 seconds left.
Honza Peterka is already prepared. Now you can see it, ladies and gentlemen, just on the very long screen, zoomed.
Sebastian is doing good job.
That should be quite okay, I think.
Keeping the cart in the middle.
Honza Peterka is waving the end of the race, so Jakub Vernicki, great result. Caspian Jeržík, Igor Polák, these 3, very nice.
Yeah. Sebastian made it also safely.
Nice.
On the position number 7.
Nice. So it's 7th place for Czech Republic. We just haven't made it better. Nice. Jakub Wojtus, 8th position. Mark Pongor, 9, 10. Attila Pataki. Jakub Daňo, 11, 12. Maurice Haak. Kolialotus, 13 and 14. Lukáš Savescu. Lucas Savescu. So
that's it for the heat 4.
Finally, yeah, that's great news. That's it for the heat 4. We would like to, of course, invite all the racing drivers and their support team to the podium ceremony for the race number 3. All of the groups from A to AI groups. And this shall start in 5 minutes. So me and my colleague Michael will be definitely waiting for you to cheer up your favorite racers, because in 5 minutes we'll be handing up the medals from yesterday race number 3. Yesterday.
next year. Thank you very much.
From race number 3 here, because we will go from group A to group I from the race number 3, and after that we will just continue with race number 4, which I've been informed, Michael. So less than half minute, please guys, get ready.
Ani sprchu zatím, ale prostě a jako přijde bych hned v první malý, tak prostě úplně nevím. Když jsem si nadal asi večer s tou skvělou nějakou. Tak jo, takže jsem rád, že
Okay, so much gratitude to the organization team. I'm having in my head absolutely confirmed final results. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the time when we are starting with race number 3. And obviously with Group A. So this time I would like to invite for the bronze medal Ivan from Hungary. Yes, gather here, please racers, gather here. We are already starting podium ceremony from race number 3, and I am searching for Ivan Sana, who took the 3rd position in race A, heat 3. Yeah, he's already running, nice, thank you so much. 2nd silver medal with Kart 17, United Kingdom, Max Thorn. Max, this time perfectly ready, thank you so much, nice, well done. And the first position and golden medal from the race A goes to Max Obdenkamp. Congratulations. Brilliant. Thank you. Michael, correct pronunciation is Jacob Ekwil. And Max Obdenkamp. I'm still searching for Max Obdenkamp. Okay, so guys, please, I would like to at least have an applause for these two great gentlemen. Thank you so much. Well done, guys. And thank you for valuable advice, Jacob Ekwal. And we're going back to the race B. So, for Poland, third position, David Kart. Yet another podium for David. Second position, silver medal, definitely going to Ruben Potens. Nice, and the first place and the full amount of points for Team Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, Zibowit Vera. Congratulations, nice, well done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please applause for the crew D.
Thank you, Paul. Let's continue with Group C, where on the third place is Konrad Bielak. Second place, Kaspian Djerdjic. And completing on the spot, Eliano De Vos. He's at home. Perfect. That's it. Let's continue with Group D, where on the third spot is Przemek Kulish. Good, we have Przemek. Nice. Second place, Mateusz Matis. And I see this guy around because on top spot is Ian Lebeda. This is our Group D podium, so please, pictures and applause.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much. Let us continue to race E. Third position and bronze medal. Please applause for Benedek Kovac. Second silver medal, Horan van Wees. And the winner of this race is officially Tomek Bernadowski. So please applause for race Group A. Omlouvám se. Group E. Which lead us directly to the race Group F. And now on the third position, another points for Poland, because coming is Christian Kopacki. Second position, Nikolai Marsengo. And on the first place for the golden medal, Jakub Dvernicki. Okay, perfect. Thank you for coming. Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, applause for the race group.
Yeah. And going on to Group G after the photos. Thanks, guys. On the third position, Alexander Borovsky. Joining him on the second place, Max Konowski. And winning Group G, Viktor Lashek. Probably the youngest podium we have. Group G, round of applause. And we can go to Group H podium ceremony. On the third place, Daniel Markiewicz. Second place, Lennox Langnickel. And on the top of this podium is Tibor Gabor Shagoshos.
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys, leading me to the last group from the race number 3, which obviously is Group I. I would like to invite bronze for Mateusz Pluta. Silver driver, very nice result. Again, Viktor Sparhold. And the winner of the last group, this time, Zygmunt Chill. So, ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for Group I. Which leading me to a switch which happened from the GP Classic Alternate to GP Reverse, which happened just between the race number 3 and race number 4. And I'm starting with race number 4. It was already night time starting, so the daylight was shading away. And let's go to the Group A. On the third position, Semek Kulish. Second position, Simon Vegeržin. And what was our very favorite topic, because yet another victory, unbelievable. Tibor Gábor Sajkosos. This weekend seems to be an absolute ruling for Tibor Gábor. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's Group A, first on GP reverse. Please applause. And yet another victory for Hungary.
Yeah, continuing on with the Group B, where on the third place finished Zygmunt Gil. On the second place, Christian Kopatsky. And hopefully this time completing the podium is Karol Němčík. For those, and please clap your hands for Group B. Continuing on with Group C, and this will not be complete because I already see some names who are not presented, and it will be quite lonely for third place, Mikołaj Adamczuk. And unless Max Obdenkamp is already here, and Eliano de Vos is already here. No, but we have substitution at least, perfect. Anybody would substitute also for Max? I see what you did there.
Good job, Eliano.
Group C. Continue on with Group D.
Yes, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, continuing in the race Group D, and on the third position of the Group D, we've got Wojciech Stefaniuk. Thank you, Michael. Second position, Nikolai Marsengo. And the winner of the Group D is Tomek Bernadowski. Again. Congratulations, guys. This is race number 4, Group E. Group D, very nice. Thank you so much. This time, of course, we are going to the Group E. So, please let me introduce, ladies and gentlemen, have a very warm welcome for lady on the podium, because bronze medal going to Zuzia Rožák. Second position, Levente Dál, silver medal. And yet another victory for fantastic driving performance from factory of Viktor Sparhold. So, ladies and gentlemen, one last applause for very nice racing driving at Group E.
That's right, Paul. Thank you. Continuing on with Group F, where on the third position is Michal Ridjonek, joined by second position Igor Tvorek. And first place, making it easy for me so I don't need to learn any new names, is Ian Lebellar. Yeah, he forgot that he won another round. That's a Group F. Yeah, thank you. Going on to Group G, where on the third place, also no name Zimovic Vera. On the second position, Daniel Markevich. And another no name on the top spot of the podium, Ruben Potens. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a Group G. And going on.
Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely moving on to last two groups from the race number 4, which of course first will be Group H. And from the Group H, bronze coming to the hands of Adam Balik. Silver medal traveling to the United Kingdom, Max Thorn. And gold taken by Marcel Pieszczak. Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, very nice race. Group H, and that's the final group, which we can close this podium ceremony, and that the race is just almost before 30 minutes has been ended. That's Group I. So, the Group I race. Please welcome for the third place, Igor Polak. Second silver position coming to Kaspian Dzierżyk. And to fulfill an absolute Polish domination, first place coming to Jakub Dwernicki. Kuba. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, one last applause please. This is race number 4, Group I. Thank you so much. Of course, thank you for your attention. Thank you for your presence here, and we are returning back to, of course, strictly committed timetable. So we shall see soon on the track.